Hi, so today I will be showing you how to speed up your Android machine, any device, I can be a tablet, your smartphone, etc. So, for that, number one priority should be to disable the automatic software update of your device. So, this sometimes happens overnight that when you're not using your phone and it is still keeps on updating in the background, and in the morning or any time of the day it asks for an update, and if you refuse it will update anyways. When you either restart the phone, or you have some option that you cannot escape without accepting that yes, I want to update the software of my machine or your mobile phone. Okay, so for that it's a simple method. I'm using an Infinix Note 7. So I can simply go to my phone, and in my phone I have to scroll down to build number. Okay, so I will have to press it around 7 to 8 times to get a developer option enabled. Since I have already done it, it is showing me that you do not need to do it because you're already a developer. So if you don't have this option, you have to go to the build number, and you can find keep pressing it till it says the developer option has been updated. If you are having difficulty finding the build number, so you can always search over here like the build number, and it will keep direct you directly to where your build number is. So you can simply just double tap for it for a 7 or 8 times. It will give you the developer options. Now once this is done, you have to scroll down. You have to go to systems, or in more phones it has to come in the about options. There you will see the developer options. Once you click on the developer option, the first thing you have to do is you have to make sure that the automatic system updates are disabled. So it will be on by default, so you have to press on to toggle it to back to disabled. This will automatically stop your device from using your data, using your Wi-Fi and other services that you do not want. And it will not always give you a pop-up also to make sure that you start updating your device, Android device. Now a second thing that speeds up your machine, your device or your tablet, etc., is few features that are listed over here. So if you keep scrolling down over here, you will find an option for Windows animation scale. So this usually for most phones is selected to either 5 or 2. So if you're not a fan of animations and you just want your phone to be smooth, so you can either select animation scale 0.5x, or you can simply turn it off like I have. Same things goes for the other animation settings. You can either select it as 1.5x and or either turn it off. So there are 3 or 4 settings like this. The other facility of this developer option is that you can scroll down and you can see and enable this particular option saying force allow apps on external. So what this basically means, most of the users nowadays are purchasing phones that are having huge amount of storage. This option is very suited for those people who are using less storage phones like 64 GB or maybe even 128 GB. So that helps. How? That I will show you. So this is the part that we have to complete it. Now I show you what this force allow apps on external do. Now all of the load that comes onto the internal memory of the phone is bound to reduce speed in some way, shape or form later as the time moves forward. So what you can do is you can select your particular app it from your apps and notifications, and you can select any app that you have installed, and you can select that particular app, and you select, scroll down, and you select the storage and cache button. You can select it. It will say over here storage used internal, so you can select changed, and you can select to SD. As I have already done it, so it will go to all SD automatically. Otherwise, if you have done this later on, then you can select the app, select the storage and cache, and then put it on the SD card, and it will move. Now, another thing that keeps your device keeping slow, it's the fact that the Google Play has a feature by default that it will automatically update your application that are installed either on Wi-Fi or they are on data, which obviously you do not want. So you can select, you can turn that off as well. So you have to go to the Play Store, collect on your profile, go to manage and device apps. Over here you will see that okay, these are pending updates. The reason it is showing pending update and it is not updating it any by itself is because the fact that I have turned that option off. How? You go to this and then you press on settings. Once the settings section is been completed, you can select the general, and in the general section you will find the options for network preferences. You can select that, and over here it will ask op app download preferences, so it has to be selected ask me every time, not over the network, not over the Wi-Fi. Ask you every time, like it was asking me over in the previous page. Auto update app, you have to be selected to don't update or don't auto update apps, so that also has to be done. And the autoplay videos should also be disabled, so it does not autoplay your videos, because it will some way shape or form start using your Wi-Fi or your data. So hope this video will sort a lot of issues for you. If you have any questions, drop me a comment in this section, and I will be happy to instruct you further way. Have a nice day. Take